Well, Merry Blitzmas to you, and welcome to a Blitz 8 playoff special. The Class B state final is set now in the South. Two-time defending champ Kennebunk trying to make it 3 straight versus a Westbrook team trying to reach the state final for the first time in school history to Olmsted Field. Kennebunk, the number 2 seed, trying to get back to the gold ball Saturday. Blue Blazes, the number 1 seed, won the regular season matchup. After a Kennebunk fumble, Westbrook gets to work. Andre Hicks, the second, turns the corner and he's off. 25-yard touchdown, 7-0. Blue Blazes on top. In the second quarter, Kennebunk gets an interception and then they drive. Austin West putting together a Fitzpatrick Trophy-worthy resume, 35 yards down to the Westbrook 7. A few plays later, West takes it in. We have a 7-7 game with 2:20 to go in the half. Well, what's Westbrook going to do, though? They're going to run out the clock, or are they going to go for it? They're going to go for it. Gio Staples rolls, finds Owen Taylor, and he's got room to run. 41-yard play to the Ram 31. Then with 15 seconds left until the half, Staples looks bottled up, but you can't bottle up that man. Turns the corner, 14-7, Westbrook at the break. Kennebunk comes out slinging in the third. It's Sam Matthews. He's going to fit this one in between 3 defensive backs, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown from Jaden Homa, 61 yards. Westbrook, though, counters. They drive. Staples finds Cole Tanner wide open, and it's 20-13 Westbrook. Kennebunk would fumble away the next play from scrimmage after they received the ensuing kick, and Westbrook makes them pay. Staples to Dimitri Lubin. He's going to break tackles, carry guys into the end zone. 18-yard touchdown, 27-13 Westbrook. Kennebunk, though, heart of a champion, they answer. After a long drive, it's West scoring. It's 27-20 early in the fourth, Westbrook. Now, Westbrook starts to march. Just over 3 minutes left in this one. Looking to ice it, but the Rams come up with a huge defensive play. They cause the fumble. Oh, it could be a scoop and score. But watch number 32, Taylor, tracks it down and strips the ball, and Adrian Anderson recovers. Westbrook gets it back. Blue Blazes get into the red zone, and Staples, 2 rushing scores, 2 passing scores, and Westbrook wins it 34-20. Do you believe in miracles? Westbrook going to the state championship game for the first time in school history.
I can't put this into words. This is amazing. All of us wanted to do it. We're all on the same page. I mean, it's just a dream come true. That's it.
Is it part of it, like, is it hard to believe, you know?
Maybe at the start of the season, but I mean, as we've grown, we've believed that we can get here and then we can get to the state championship.
Northern B final played at Edward Little High School. Top-seeded Cony facing Fryeburg Academy. Cony destroyed Fryeburg earlier in the year, trying to do it again. Opening possession, Parker Morin gets outside. Check out the juke at the goal line to go in for 7-0 Rams. Second quarter, Morin, then the quick pass. Ethan Demmons does the work, breaks a tackle, dives in from 12 yards out. It's 14-0 Cony. Fryeburg trying to get some momentum before half, going to the air, but Demmons doing it on defense. The interception for the Rams. And a few plays later, Cony sets up that deadly screen play. Morin to Anderson Noyes. So good on the ground and in the air. Touchdown, 21-0 Rams at the half. Final seconds of the third, it's Noyes out of the wild Ram, we'll call it. Leaps in from 2 yards out. Cony goes up 28-0. After another Raider turnover, Morin, the screen pass again. This time it's Colton Colby. Check out Colby get to the outside. Looks like he's wrapped up, but just spins out of it and goes in for the score. It's 34-0 Cony at that point. Then after a Fryeburg touchdown, Morin finishes off the Rams with another TD run. 40-7 Cony, they win it. They'll face Westbrook in the state final on Saturday at Fitzpatrick Stadium. Now in Class A, all eyes on the Thornton Bonnie Eagle game tomorrow, but flying under the radar, the defending state champs from Portland, who met Bangor in a rematch of last year's Final Four, taking place at Fitzpatrick Stadium tonight. The Bulldogs won the regular season matchup 42-6. It was scoreless until the second quarter. Justin Bouchard gives Portland a 3-0 lead with a field goal. Later in the second, Cordell Jones down the sideline. Perfect connection to Alex Martin, 34 yards, 10-0 Bulldogs at the half. But Bangor did not travel all this way to get shut out. Check out Kyle Johnson. The jump pass finds Will Houghton for the touchdown. It's 10-7. Bangor in the third. The rally continues. It's Johnson rolling out to Gavin Glanville. True, 45 yards, and Bangor's up 14-10, looking for the upset. Bulldogs on their next drive. It's Jones up the middle, and then he gets to the outside. Can't lose contain on him. 43-yard touchdown. Bulldogs grab the lead back 16-14. But here comes Bangor. Johnson takes it in from a yard out, and Bangor's back on top 22-16 in the fourth. Then Portland's turn on offense. Jones drives his team, 8-yard touchdown run. Bulldogs up 23-22, 6 minutes left. Now Bangor trying to drive and take the lead back, but the pass is tipped, and who else but Jones doing everything tonight? The interception. And Jones caps it with a 22-yard touchdown run, 30-22. Portland's headed back to the state championship. Will face the Bonnie Eagle Thornton winner next Saturday at Fitzpatrick State. Now, a rare meeting of defending state champs tonight in Cumberland, both Wells and Greely, the reigning champs in Class D and 8-man large school, respectively. Now both trying to earn a trip to the Class C state championship next weekend at Lewiston High School. Greely had the type of first quarter you dream about as a coach. Luke Piper rolls, finds Jackson Justice wide open, 48 yards, 20-0 Rangers. Thanksgiving still 2 weeks away, but Jackson Cool providing the stuffing for Greely, the sack. Back on offense, a big night for Noah Allen, already with a 50-yard touchdown. Here's a 43-yarder. How's this for a night? 7 carries, 155 yards. That's a pretty good yard per carry. 28-0 Greely. Hey, they give Allen a break, and this time it's Dom Martone. Fools the cameraman, fools the defense. Touchdown run, 35-0 Greely in the second. Allen would score again to make it 42-0. Wells gets a little momentum. Noah McDonough hits Darren Lamont on the crossing pattern, 42-6. But the Rangers close out the half with another score. Piper to Ben Kiles, 48-6 at the half. 48-22 is the final. Greely will face the Levitt Herman winner for the state championship. Now in Class D South, Winthrop back in the regional championship for a second straight year, trying to get to the state title game, taking on Morse, a team that was 5-5 entering this game, but they caught fire at the right time this year. The Ramblers entering the night unbeaten. Morse, the 6th seed in D South. First quarter, Jacob Fife going to his big play guy. It's Ben Porter in the end zone. Nice turn, grabs it. Winthrop has the lead. Morse driving in the second, and it's Porter doing it on defense. The interception, his long return sets up another score, and it's 12-0 Winthrop. Right before half, Morse gets something going. Dylan Root rolls out, finds Caden Wells for the score. Morse is down 12-8. They can come back and win this one. But Winthrop comes out of the locker room and drives. 3 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, 7 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards. Carter Rand finishes the drive with a touchdown run. Then it's Porter again on defense. Another interception. It's all Winthrop, 39-8. The Ramblers play Winslow or John Babst in the state championship next weekend. All right, more regional final coverage coming up tomorrow on WMTW. Elsewhere